intern is just starting out in the working world, and it can be... You see a lot of these videos, but they're always one-sided. You're bombarded with information, but it's just buzzwords and little context. So we're putting the intern in front of a person who's lived their life through business and love to have an offline session.
Alright, so my boss say I gonna learn something from you.
Alright, so camera money nak kena tengok ni.
That one.
That one, alright, let's go.
Do you have role models growing up, and if so, who?
Definitely has to be Oprah.
Oprah.
Women are bothered by, you dah kahwin, you dah ada anak, when you can have children. I think those are the kind of questions that actually build anxiety and depression on most youngsters. Well, my turning point of success, I think raising 8 children on my own, 14 years. Nobody's help, no ex-husband's help, no funds from anywhere. Started from zero, and that's my turning point. Maybe people will be wondering, how come she has 8 children? It's 4 my own and 4 are adopted. They are homeless kids. I was able to put on my hijab, even though I was losing jobs all angles, as a host, as an actor, and as a singer, due to my choice. But it's a choice that you have to make. Ada suasana di mana kita akan terasa, damn, I don't want to do this again. But that's not true, you know. It's just the other side of it. I was probably in my 30s. That's when I got my divorce. I wanted it. I must say that. Because after 15 years, you realize you're not going in the same path. I lost my career. I was married to somebody rich, and he wanted me back with the influence that he had. A lot of doors were closed against me. The people believe that being divorced means I'm a bad woman. Right now, it's all everything is turned around. People judge you during those times. Being a single mother, at times I only have 50 ringgit. But my children will smile and laugh with me. Well, I was called by a few editors. I said no. Thank you. I'm already famous. I do not have to sell my stories. How can you raise these 4 kids on your own? You're just a woman, you need a man in your life. It has to be a man's job to raise the kids along with. Betul lah, kalau I get a good husband, I would love to. Until today, I don't. I mean, it's not man yet. It's not time yet, bro.
People say that men brings women down. What do you think about that?
Misconception. Men definitely don't bring women down. It's women who always bring other women down. It's a very sad statement, but it's the truth. So girlfriends leave you sebab dia takut kita hijack for media. I feel sorry for them. I say good luck to your marriage. It will not be me, it will be somebody else. So there were times when I had nobody. I just had myself and God. Oh, lie if I say I didn't cry. That's a big lie. Yes, I did cry. I cry and I wipe my tears and say, nah, I gotta move on. I was there for my mom on her last days, her last breath. That was one of my prayer to God to allow me to be there for my mom's last moments. And I was also there for my dad, last days. I was able to make him happy. I'll be there for him. I'm proud that from a person in showbiz, I'm able to penetrate into academic industry. So I'm trying to finish from master's to my PhD, inshallah. Hoping to grow old with being a professor, Dr. Norish Karman, inshallah.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
inshallah.
you. If you tell me to go back, I'll say no, I'm going back. I'm going to move on. But if I have to, I'll tell my younger self to keep going. It's okay to cry, 1 hour, 1 day, probably a week, but rise back, rise and shine. That's all.
Oh, and that is a lot. I've learned a lot from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've been taking notes.
Thank you for listening.
And before you balik, I treat you another drink. Tapi diorang yang bayar lah. Bukan I lah.
Kalau diorang bayar boleh je. Jangan another 2, 3, 4. Something hot maybe?
Betul. Tea.
Yes, hot tea though.
Sometimes the best way to understand where you're going in life is to learn where someone else has been. Don't wait to ask the questions. You might just find pieces of yourself in the answers.